That one measures, dude.
Coming in, head up.
Welcome to the 2017 Rudy's Redfish Pro Series in beautiful St. Bernard Parish. Let's join the captains meeting at the host site of the beautiful Dockville Farm.
It's going to be short and sweet, you guys, and we'll get y'all fishing. Welcome all new teams. We got 38 teams fishing. We were at 32 last year. 38 times 2 is how much money y'all fishing for? $76,000. $76,000 straight up. Everybody, kick off the 2017 Rudy's Pro Series. Thank you, boys, for coming out. Any questions? I'm right here. Boom. We're here at Hopedale Marina in St. Bernard Parish to kick off to the first event of the 2017 Rudy's Pro Series. Going to be a beautiful day. The boys are all pumped up, ready to kick off this year. We got 38 teams fished for $76,000. It's on. See you at the weigh-in.
Oh, I'm ready to get this show on the road, I'll tell you that. All just sitting around, you know. I just want to take a nap.
Man, good weather today. Hopefully we get some sunshine. A lot of fish to be caught. And hopefully we get the right ones to eat. A lot of overs around.
I'll probably start out throwing spoon and then weightless plastics. The fish are pretty spooky in the area we're at. Super shallow, kind of hard to get in there, but we're just happy to be here with the Rudy's Texas Redfish Series, fishing the Pro Series this year. I'm real happy with my partner. I think he's going to do real good.
We are getting ready to launch on day 1 at Hopedale Marina. We're going to make a little run back towards Delacroix and see if we can't get bit right today.
We'll begin first day coverage with Richard Guidry and Chuck Braddock.
Our first stop, first pond we in. We're gonna sit up here. We're gonna go ahead and try to throw a swim bait, spinner, swim bait, and see what we can do in this first pond. Oh, hey, he was right there. Got him on. Got him on. There we go. Come on, he lead. Oh, good. He looked good. He looked good. Hang on now. He looked good. Yes, come on.
He's good.
He good?
Yep. £9.
Hey, let's
see if he measures.
see if he measures.
And he didn't make it. He's ½ inch over.
God.
That's a Louisiana redfish right there. Let's see if we can't get the right one.
Let's see how Chad Patrick and Preston Whiteley starts out the morning.
I mean, bad, wrapped up. He got a ball of grass on him. Coming to you. He'll make slot. All day. Oh, come on.
What you got, boy?
810. 810.
Just throwing right here, we're seeing a lot of wakes working up and down the shoreline, but we're spooking a lot of fish off. No wind, using the trolling motor, spooking them down. We decided to just kind of come back over. We already worked this area down the shoreline tight, and scooted out about 30 yards and working it back, and actually that's the second fish we've hit since we've done that, so we're going to continue working our way down the shore.
Let's check on Kevin Aiken and Eddie Adams.
There he is.
When you go to muddy water, man.
I don't know how little he is, but okay.
I thought he was a little bitty. The way you reeled him in.
He's 7 on the money, Eddie.
There you go.
Oh, turn the pumps on, please. That's not what, we just took our first fish in the morning. 7-pounder, that's not what we're looking for, but we'll take him for right now.
Coming up, we'll have more coverage of day 1 of Rudy's Redfish Pro Series right after these messages. This episode of the Trail with Rudy's Redfish Series is brought to you by Haney Boats, Mercury, Chris Marine, Coastline Trailers. Get all your Pro Series gear at SeriesProShop.com. Welcome back to day one of Series Pro coverage. Let's check on Richard Guidry and Chuck Braddock.
You know what that is to it. Yes. Come on, baby, be legal. Not what we want for this one.
He's an upgrade.
Oh, he looked tall. Come on,
He's gonna be close.
He's gonna be close.
I can work with that. Leave that there. He ain't crossed that line. He ain't over that line.
Let's check on Chad Pederick and Preston Watley.
Preston and I are both new to this area. We've only fished 3 days total in all of Louisiana. So we decided we were going to fish the Pro Series. I filled in as an alternate last year and had a good time. And we came out, pre-fished, gave it 3 days this week, and trying to find good fish, but we weren't finding the right fish, the heavy fish. Come on, baby.
I think we're sitting good though.
He's definitely in the slot. We might upgrade by a pound, huh?
Maybe not. Oh yeah, a little bit more than a pound probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5.5. Grab that other one. We just caught one fish. We got an 8.10 and a 5.5 in there right now. Hoping to get that 8.10's twin.
He might be good, Eddie. You on? Double, double.
I think mine's over.
This one measures.
It's a good
Ought to be bigger than what we have.
Little upgrade. This fish just got us to 15 pounds. That one measures, we're going home. We just got through doubling up our little wad. We got fish everywhere. I wouldn't even put them on there. Perfect. Perfect. 28-inch fish. Texas. All right, well, that's 15, Eddie.
Illegal, I know that.
What's up, Grade?
All right, today didn't go as planned. We caught a bunch of fish, but a lot of oversized. We got 2 in the box. Hopefully it'll get us some points on the board. Hope for a better day tomorrow.
And we're not happy with what we have, but it's close enough, that if we get bit right tomorrow, we'll have a chance. Whew, there's a whole lot of overs in this marsh right now. Fishing's fun, no doubt, but it's a little stressful tournament fishing. But Hopedale, Reggio, Delacroix, this whole area's got somebody fishing right now. It makes it fun for a Texas boy, and I got a Louisiana in the boat with me, so.
Caught a lot of fish. Being that this is our 3rd day here, our 4th day here ever, never fished here, I'll take what we got.
Time is almost up for the team, so now it's time to get back to Hopedale Marina for weigh-in.
Oh, Jamie Fox.
1844. Oh,
He gets all excited. Last year they won it here, I believe. They rocked it over here. They love it. He's on fire. That's a big box right there, 1844.
Austin Angel and Lance Reynolds are the leaders of day one. Clark Jordan and Dwayne Esche are in second with 18.11 pounds. And Tony Salinas and Mark Robinson are in third with a day one weight of 17.57 pounds. Here's a look at the rest of the top 10. Coming up, we'll get back on the water for more coverage of the Rudy's Pro Series presented by Hook Spit Rods.
But Rudy's has been a big deal for us. We love the events. It's always kind of a hope-filled event. Every event you fish is everybody knows everybody, and it's just great camaraderie.
Rudy's Redfish Series is a family-friendly event. find out how you can be a part of the action, get online at rudysredfishseries.com. Back to series coverage. This episode of On the Trail with Rudy's Redfish Pro Series is brought to you by K&J Marine, Power Pole, Ace Healthcare.
Day 2 of our first stop here at Hopedale Marina. Big sacks brought in yesterday. I'm talking 18, 19-pound stringers. These fish were huge. The angler spirits are all up. Unbelievable series we got going on. Best fishery we could imagine going to. St. Bernard Parish, off the chain. Can't wait to see what they bring in today on day 2. We're gonna give out some money. See you at the weigh-in.
Jimbo, you up for a live well for me, sir?
Everybody. We got 2 big ones left.
Thank you, sir.
Right,
Good luck, brother.
You too.
It was a tough day yesterday for us, and we got to our spots and just, the fish weren't there. We at least got 2 in the boat, caught a bunch of overs, got them, basically just started high-fiving thinking we got some good fish, and they inch over,
Conditions look like it's gonna be a little bit windier today, but I think it's gonna be the same thing. I think we can get on fish. It's just getting the right ones.
Oh man, we caught a lot of fish, a lot of oversized. We really do a lot of 4 and 5 pounders, so hopefully today we can go out there and upgrade from what we had yesterday and get something to measure.
Start your engines. God bless America and God bless St. Bernard Parish, boys. Y'all be safe today. Be careful. Bring in some fish. Gonna be checks today, boys.
We will start final day coverage with Austin Angel and Lance Reynolds.
What we're fishing here is just basically a shallow, flat type canal. It's about 1 foot deep, 2 foot deep at the most in the middle. And fish was stacked in it yesterday with the tide real low. A lot of the areas we couldn't get to, but we're gonna try to get in here. It's about maybe 6 inches higher than it was yesterday. I think the fish are gonna still be in here.
Today's gonna be a different day. I mean, the wind's gonna blow. Yesterday we had calm winds. Today we're definitely gonna have 15 to 20 out the east, which is gonna change things up from yesterday. It's just gonna be grinding it out and, catching fish. Yesterday we caught 60 fish. So we went through a lot of fish today. If we can go through 30, 40 fish, hey, that'll be great.
Yesterday on the other side of this cane, we caught 2 tailing fish together. We caught both of them. He caught one and I caught the other one right together. Get him. Good fish. I'm coming. I gotta get up. I'm way out. Keep him taut. He's in the grass. If you got to, go to him. Looks like a good fish. I'm coming. Good. He ain't all that. We got started anyway.
We can upgrade after that though. Good start. We hadn't been here but about 20 minutes, so I'll take that for right now. We seen a few fish tailing up the wind right here. We're gonna ease on by and try to get in that cove right there, see if we can boat the first keep a fish in the morning. It's been a tough morning. I hadn't seen very many fish. Tide came up significantly. It looks like it came up probably about 1 foot from yesterday. We'll have to go to plan B, go to our spots we fished earlier this week. Had a few fish and some shallow flats and some shallow water ponds. So we'll give this a shot and we may be making a little run here shortly. Oh, that's a big one. The little one eat yours.
Yeah, no. I see that, buddy. Damn. Oh, he's all right, dude. He's gonna be 7 pounder. Look how skinny that fish is, though. Seven. Damn thing in here.
Coming up, we'll have more coverage of the Rudy's Redfish Pro Series. This episode of On the Trail with Rudy's Redfish Pro Series is brought to you by Kinsey Jewelry, Budweiser, and Maui Jim. Welcome back to the final day of coverage for the 2017 Rudy's Redfish Pro Series.
It's 10:30. We got 14 and a quarter, 14 and a half in the well. It's been a tough day. Throwing in a lot of fish, they're just not eating. You know, we're gonna get a little bit brighter sun here. The sun's getting a little higher. We're starting to see some fish. So it wasn't until 1 o'clock when we started really doing better. So we're hoping today's gonna kind of be the same.
Little.
Might be a bass.
I don't know, maybe a bass. I hope.
He's fixing to jump.
It ain't a good red, I can tell you that.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah, he's gonna make it. Look, look.
That's a good one there.
Look, look, bam!
You called it. You just said you were gonna do it earlier, but
well, I mean, I'm trying to make it exciting. Oh, frick yeah, he's gonna make it. He's sharp.
But he's almost 8.5.
Hey, we'll take him.
But yeah, that makes a big difference in a matter of one cast. Good deal, Dwayne.
That's a red.
That's a red.
Just didn't realize he's hooked. I think he's an upgrade. He's an upgrade. He's a definite upgrade. That's a decent fish. That's a good fish. Grab that board. It's right there by your foot. He's 8.5. He ain't long. He ain't long. He gonna make it all day. Yep. All right, let's give me something, baby. Right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Right. One more in. One more in. Yep. All right, let's put the. When you get. I gotta put some water in there. You got the O2 on, right? Yeah. Right there. You gotta put some water. Hey, baby. Now, hey, come on now. Let's go. You got to smile about this. Yeah, ain't no doubt.
Yeah, right now we're probably sitting with, I don't know, I'd say roughly a little over 16 and some change. You know, maybe mid-16s. Which on today, we're proud to have it. We knew we were going to struggle today. It ain't over yet. We still got probably a good hour left. And
solid fish, maybe over. Maybe not over, maybe over. We'll get him in, he'll measure. I'm gonna spell him myself. That fish gonna make it, baby. He might. He might. He's gonna make it. All day, come on, be 8 pounds, baby. All day, Bo. All day. Come on, 8.5, 8.5, baby. 8.5. 8 1/4. Yes, sir! Let's get it. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Bottom of the ninth, baby. Make sure that one floats up right. Make sure he's good. 1.5 pound upgrade right there. That's yes, what sir. I'm talking about. Yes, sir! We ended up, we think, with about 16 3/4 pounds. We went to from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, somewhere in there, and we finally got a couple of good fish, and we're gonna call it a day.
Probably didn't overachieve, but we did about what we could have done today. We took it. You know, probably a little over 16 pounds on a day with worse conditions. There's a lot of good fish in the marsh, but 16 is still not a bad weight for right now.
Let's see what Bo and Bobby Sullivan brought to the scales.
Hey! 17:01. That will put this team with 34.55 in first place right now, guys. Give them a big round of applause. The Sullivans, it's awesome.
Now let's see what Clark Jordan and Dwayne Esche has in the basket.
16:49. 16:49. You guys, that'll put y'all in first place with a 2-day of 34.60, boys.
Clark Jordan and Dwayne Esche will take home a check for $45,000. Bobby and Bo Sullivan come in second, and Chance Angel and Kevin Roberts was right behind in third. Here's a look at the rest of the top 10.
You guys, y'all are real blessed in my series. It means that I'm doing something right, knowing that you guys are sticking with me. I cannot thank you enough, and God bless y'all. Awesome
Appreciate
job on the
it, man.
win.
Thanks again.
We'll see you in Houma, boys.
Thank you, man.
I just want to thank all of you for coming to our wonderful St. Bernard Parish, where we are safe. We've got the most awesome sheriff. We've got the best deputies. Everybody is well taken care of. As you know, we have awesome fishing, and we appreciate all that you bring to our parish, the revenue, when you buy gas, when you go to a restaurant, when you stay overnight. We really appreciate it because we are a parish that's still rebuilding and recovering. And I promise you, we're not going to chase you out of our marsh. So.
Join us for the next stop in Houma, Louisiana for the Rudy's Redfish Pro Series presented by Hook Spit Rods. There'll be 38 teams of the best redfish anglers vying for a shot of over $70,000 in cash and prizes. For Rudy's Redfish Pro Series, I'm Stan Houston, and keep on fishing.